Okay, so I'm going to talk you through my Arduino project, which is a rain sensor that's actually hooked into a GSM SIM 900 shield to allow for notifications back and forth. The first thing to note would probably be the indication lights across the front and their meanings. So from left to right, the first one would be a battery replacement light for the actual GSM shield itself. Which I'll show you more of later, a sensor light for the actual sensing of the rain, a receiving light for SMS received, and a sending light for obviously SMS is sent. So let's power this on. Just flick him on there and wait for him to get a signal. There we go. So my phone's not actually hooked up to this just yet. So the first thing that we actually need to do is to send it a text and let it know what number it is that we want it to send to. So I've got it saved in my phone already. If I can actually get a decent shot of that, there we go. So if I just send that in, that's gone. You should see a receive light just pop up in there, and then a send light come straight back, and that will actually ping me a reply just to let me know that the number has indeed been set to my device. That number is then saved on the internal memory of the Arduino itself. So my number has become the default number for this, even if I turn it off and turn it back on again. There's a few different functions that can be done via the same process of just sending it a text and then getting a response. Those would be you can ping the device just to check that the send and receive LEDs are working properly, and if so, you'll get a pong in response. You can get the sensitivity of the device, which by default is set to 600, but if you find that you're only getting light rain, it's not going off early enough, or it's going off too soon, you can raise or lower the sensitivity. So get sensitivity will return the value that's stored on the memory. Set sensitivity, and then a number between 1 and 1,000 will overwrite that save and actually set the new number that you've set to the default. But to show you the actual workings of the device itself, obviously you want it to let you know when it's going to rain, or when it is raining rather. So I've got a little thing of water here, so if I get the sensor itself wet without getting any on the electrics, you'll notice that the sensor light has gone off, and straight away the red sending light has gone off, and I've got a message there from the Arduino itself just letting me know that it has indeed started raining. Now typically this will be at an angle, so the rain won't pool on it like this, but it does make it easy to show you. So when the rain runs off and this dries, you'll notice that the sensor light will go off, the red light will go on, and I will then receive a text just to let me know that it has in fact stopped raining with a smiley face. So that's the general functionality of the device itself. Obviously this would be in case this would be on the outside with the ability for the water to run off. The final indicator light on the front would be the battery replacement. Now the GSM shield does use a little bit more juice than the Arduino itself just to run these LEDs. So they're powered separately, and the GSM shield will run out first. So if that does run out, which I'll replicate just by turning it off, the battery replacement light will begin to blink slowly. It's on a relatively long delay because when this has run out, this will be on its way to running out. So this is only in this single loop with a 5-second delay, just to let you know that probably both batteries need replacing. When you've replaced the batteries, obviously you'll be able to switch it back on again, and you're back in the running and good to go. So a few functionalities not shown directly, but hopefully enough to get the gist of how it works and what it does. So in a nutshell, that's my project, and I hope you liked it, and thank you for watching.